Hey there, cat lover. Quick question for you. Did you know there's one thing many indoor cat owners do, without realizing it, that can actually stress their cat out big time? Yep, and it can lead to some serious problems, like depression, weight gain, and even aggression. The twist? It's usually something we do out of love. If you've got an indoor cat, I bet you're doing your best. You've given them a warm home, toys, maybe even a cozy spot on the couch. You keep them safe from traffic, predators, and cold weather. But here's the thing, being indoors doesn't always mean your cat is happy. And today on FurryNest, we're going to talk about 7 things you should never do with your indoor cat, according to science. Some of these might surprise you. One might even explain why your cat keeps attacking your feet at 2 a.m. So let's dive in. Get comfy, and maybe call your kitty over. This one's for both of you. Tip number 1. Indoor doesn't mean automatically happy. So here's the thing. Keeping your cat indoors is definitely safe. No arguments there. But being safe doesn't always mean being happy. Your cat might have never stepped outside in their life. But guess what? They still have those wild instincts. Deep down, cats are hunters. They're climbers. They're explorers. That's just who they are. Think about it for a second. Imagine if you had to live in just 2 rooms every single day. You'd go crazy, right? Well, cats feel the same way. They need new things to see, new things to smell, new things to do, even if they're inside all the time. So here's what I want you to remember. Indoor cats still need fun. They need challenges. They need variety. Here's something that might surprise you. Many cat owners think they just need to provide food, water, and a clean litter box. And that's it. But that's like saying humans only need a roof over their heads and 3 meals a day to be happy. We need hobbies, right? We need friends. We need things to keep our minds busy. Your cat needs exactly the same things. Let me put this in perspective. In the wild, cats spend about 6 to 8 hours every day hunting and exploring. They're constantly active. But indoor cats? They often sleep 16 to 20 hours a day. And why? Because there's literally nothing else to do. That's not natural. And it's definitely not healthy. Tip number 2. Don't skip enrichment. Okay, so your cat is scratching up your furniture. Or maybe they're meowing like crazy. Or they're doing those midnight sprints across the room. Sound familiar? Well, I've got news for you. They're probably just bored. Studies actually show something really interesting. When cats have more interesting spaces to live in, they're way less stressed. They're less destructive. And they're even healthier overall. So what does enrichment actually look like? Well, it's things like this. A window perch so they can watch birds outside. Toys they can chase and swat at. Food puzzles that make them work for their meals. A cat tree or some shelves they can climb on. And here's a big one. Rotating their toys every few days so they don't get bored. And listen, enrichment isn't just about having fun. It's something your cat actually needs. Let me tell you about Mia, one of our FurryNest subscribers. She told us about her cat Leo. This guy used to knock everything off her counters. He'd bite her hair at night. She was going crazy. But then she got him a treat puzzle and set up a sunny window perch. And boom, Leo calmed right down. Turns out, he just needed a job to do. But here's the best part about enrichment. It doesn't have to cost you a fortune. Empty cardboard boxes work great. Paper bags with the handles cut off. Even crumpled up newspaper can keep them entertained for hours. The secret is variety and rotation. Try this idea. Set up different zones in your home. Make a climbing zone with a cat tree. A hunting zone with toys. A resting zone with comfy beds. And a viewing zone near your windows. Your cat will love having all these options. Tip number 3. Don't punish bad behavior. Okay, we've all been there. You come home, and the curtains are completely shredded. The plant is knocked over. Or worse, they missed the litter box entirely. It's frustrating. I get it. But here's what you absolutely should not do. Don't yell at them. Don't spray them with water. Don't scold them. Here's why. Cats don't understand punishment the way we do. They're not going to connect your yelling with what they did 3 hours ago. Instead, they just start being afraid of you. And that's not what we want. So what actually works better? Redirect the behavior. If they're scratching your couch, put a scratch post right next to it. Reward them when they do the right thing, like when they use the litter box or the proper scratcher. And try to figure out why they're acting out in the first place. It could be stress. It could be boredom. It might even be a health problem. And here's something important. If your cat is peeing outside the litter box, definitely check with your vet. That's often a sign that something's wrong physically. Remember this. Cats aren't being bad on purpose. They're trying to tell you something. Maybe they're stressed. Maybe they're bored. Or maybe they just need a different approach to their environment. Sarah, another FurryNest reader, shared a great story. Her cat Max kept scratching her expensive leather sofa. Instead of getting mad, she put a scratching post right next to the sofa. Then she sprinkled some catnip on it. Within a week, Max was using the post instead of destroying the furniture. Tip number 4. Don't ignore their hunting instinct. Just because your cat gets food from a bowl doesn't mean they've lost that hunting urge. Even the most relaxed, cuddly cat has a wild side. If they don't get a chance to chase and pounce in a healthy way, that energy builds up. And then you get things like random biting, midnight zoom eyes, and surprise attacks on your ankles. You can help by giving them just 10 minutes of play each day. Use a wand toy or something that moves like prey. Make it slow at first, then fast, then let them actually catch it. This is more than just play. It's how they release tension and feel fulfilled. Here's something most people don't know. The hunting sequence for cats goes like this: stalk, chase, pounce, kill, eat. If you just wave a toy around randomly, you're not satisfying this sequence. Start slow and let them stalk. Then move the toy quickly so they can chase. Let them catch it. And then give them a treat as the reward. The best times to play? Right before meals and in the evening. This copies their natural hunting schedule. And it can even help with weight management. Oh, and stick around. Because in tip number 6, I'll share one everyday thing that actually messes with your cat's natural hunting drive. Tip number 5. Don't leave windows boring or closed all day. Have you ever watched your cat staring out the window for hours? That's not just curiosity. That's them begging for some excitement. Cats love watching birds, trees, people, anything that moves. It's like their version of TV. But if your windows are closed all day, or the blinds are shut, or there's nothing to see, it gets pretty boring. Here's what you can do. Set up a comfy perch near a window. Add a bird feeder outside, but keep it at a safe distance. Open a screened window so they can smell and hear the outside world. James, one of our FurryNest viewers, told us about his cat Miso. She used to cry nonstop. Then he gave her a spot near a sunny window. The crying stopped completely. She didn't want food or attention. She just wanted a view. Window time is so important that many cat experts call it cat TV. But don't just use any window. Choose one with the most activity. A window facing a busy street works great. Or one near a bird feeder. Even just a tree with squirrels can provide hours of entertainment. If you live in an apartment with limited window access, try installing a window shelf or hammock. These don't take up much space, but give your cat their own viewing spot. Tip number 6. Don't assume they're fine without you. Let's talk about feelings for a second. Cats may seem independent, but they bond deeply with their humans. And yes, they do miss you when you're gone. Some cats even deal with separation anxiety. If you're gone most of the day, your cat might start acting differently. They might sleep way more than usual. They might seem withdrawn. They might stop eating as much. Or they might meow at the door and act clingy when you get back. Here are some ways to help. Leave out a shirt or blanket that smells like you. Use puzzle feeders to keep them busy. Spend even just 10 to 15 minutes of focus time together each day. And if you're traveling, a cat sitter who visits your home is usually better than boarding. Cats feel safer in their own space. At the end of the day, your cat doesn't just live in your home. You are their home. Tip number 7. Don't forget about vertical space. Here's something many cat owners overlook. Cats don't just think about floor space. They think in 3D. In the wild, cats climb trees to survey their territory, escape danger, and find the best hunting spots. Your indoor cat has the same instincts. If your cat only has access to floor-level furniture, they're missing out on a whole dimension of their world. Cat trees, wall shelves, and even tall bookcases can transform your home into a cat paradise. Just make sure they're properly secured. The higher up they can go, the more secure and confident they feel. Maria, a FurryNest subscriber, noticed her shy cat Whiskers became much more confident after she installed wall shelves. They created a cat highway around her living room. Now Whiskers can observe the whole room from above. This makes her feel safe and in control. Final thoughts. Remember, every cat is different. What works for one might not work for another. The key is to observe your cat, understand their personality, and adjust accordingly. Your indoor cat can live a rich, fulfilling life. They just need your help to make it happen. It's not about expensive gadgets or complicated setups. It's about understanding what makes cats happy and providing those things consistently. Start with 1 or 2 changes. See how your cat responds, and build from there. Before you know it, you'll have a content, confident, and happy indoor cat. Because at the end of the day, a happy cat means a happy home for everyone. So, which of these surprised you the most? Have you made any of these mistakes before? We've all been there, no judgment. Let us know in the comments. Your experience could really help another cat parent out there. And if you want to learn how to tell when your cat truly trusts you, check out our next video, 10 Signs Your Cat Trusts You Deeply. You'll be amazed at how subtle those signs are. If this video made you smile or helped you understand your cat better, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share it with a fellow cat lover. Here at FurryNest, we believe every cat deserves to be understood and every human deserves to feel confident caring for their furry friend. Thanks for being here. Give your cat a cuddle from us.